I've heard you have negative or frustrating nights before, but tonight you were pretty openly critical of the Nevada State Athletic Commission.
Yeah.
Do you feel like tonight represented kind of a significant downgrade in your opinion?
I've just been having consistent, I told some of you I had a real bad one at the Ultimate Fighter the other day. They've been very consistently bad. It's at a point now where, hey, listen, when the Mayweather thing happened, right? The governor jumped right in there, but the governor needs to really fix this. The governor needs to fix this situation.
With that said, Dana, does it make an argument from a promotional standpoint to do open scoring?
I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. The answer is to get in there and fix the problem. The problem is the judges and some of these referees. That's the problem.
Can you request to not have certain judges work your shows? Or certain referees work your shows?
It's just, you know how it works in Nevada. If that was the case, look at me. Look at what I've been saying forever and screaming about this forever. If that was the case, I'd be blaming myself because say we didn't want this guy, but we want these guys. The problem is, as a promoter, when the promoter is more concerned for the fighters than the commission, that's a problem. That's a problem. The commission is here to protect the fighters from me. I'm a promoter. I'm taking their money and making sure George St-Pierre wins because he's our big money guy and we screw Johnny Hendricks and you know what I mean? That's what they're supposed to be there for. It is absolutely fucking insane when the promoter is trying to protect the fighters from the commission.
You're talking about
this works against you in a sense because the more you talk about it, like Herb Dean was working tonight. How is Herb Dean not refereeing the main event? And the more you talk about it, the more they try to mess with you.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I am absolutely positive. There's obviously some incompetence there, number one, but there's a fucking huge ego there. There's a huge ego that would rather just stick it to us than do what's right. There's no doubt about it. I absolutely 100% believe that. And I think many of you believe that too.
So you talked about the governor stepping in. I know that you can't control the commission, but do you feel like you can lobby a little bit more? Or is there anything you can do from your end other than speak through us?
Look what I do. What else? What more could I do? And how much more? Obviously, when there's a huge boxing fight and these guys fuck up, holy shit, the world stops and we got to fix this thing. And Pacquiao lost that fight, and it almost happened to Mayweather in a fight he clearly won. I just don't know what else needs to be done it's unfortunate. We have a great relationship with the MGM. We have a great relationship with Mandalay Bay. This is our hometown. This is where we live, and our athletic commission is it's the weakest commission in the country.
But admittedly, you said it kind of made you hesitant to
stay in Nevada.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
when you start looking at next year's schedule, how many fights do you really want to do in Vegas? How about the Ultimate Fighter is here in Vegas?
Is that a reality?
And we have to deal with that too.
Would you call for UFC fans to contact the governor on the UFC's behalf and express their concerns?
Listen, the governor. I think the governor of this state is very aware of what's going on with the athletic commission, and now it's just a matter of getting it done, rolling up your sleeves and getting in there and making some things. There's a lot of work to do with the athletic commission.
Would you be opposed to fans contacting?
No.
Do you get the sense that they show you the love that boxing is? When the boxing controversy happened with Mayweather, it was a total outcry.
Yeah.
Do they show you that same kind of
No, absolutely not.
Have you asked them what?
They absolutely don't. Who?
The governor.
Sure, I was talking to him yesterday, and I don't talk to the fucking governor.
You're friends with Senator Reed?
Yeah.
You have friends in high places?
Yeah. I don't pick up the phone and call the governor. Lorenzo could. Governor don't want to talk to me.
Does Lorenzo agree with you on all this? Like, is he?
Lorenzo agrees 100%. Yeah, of course he does. Yeah, who doesn't agree with me? Is there somebody here? Seriously, if somebody doesn't agree with me, tell me. Every season. It's almost getting to the point now where I'm sitting there. This is what's crazy. Like, I'll be at the Ultimate Fighter and I'll be sitting there going, I'm more curious of what the judges are going to do. I'm more curious of what they're going to do. Instead of like the fight, and I'm like, oh, I can't fucking wait to see this one. It's almost become like this. I expect it. I absolutely expect it. There's been tons of situations, not just on the fights, but on the Ultimate Fighter. Every season, there's tons of commission. You know, it's just crazy, man. And I hate to just keep beating the dead horse, but it's like the Mazzagatti thing. I mean, we spend money, we pay money into the commission, and the commission pays for these. You know, they know that we think that Mazzagatti is completely. We're paying the commission the money to pay these people. Fly somebody else in. You know that we don't love Mazzagatti, and it's not a personal vendetta. Not because I don't like the guy. I don't know him. You know, I just think I don't think he's a good referee, and they know that. So why not give us somebody else? Why not fly in another ref from somewhere else, or give us somebody else, just to make us happy? You wouldn't have to hear us bitch. You wouldn't have to hear me talking about it. Why would you not do? Why wouldn't you do that? Because you're not gonna fucking tell me what I'm gonna do. That's why. Is that the way it's supposed to work? Is that fair? No, it's embarrassing, is what it is.